Good morning, everyone.
Hello, hello. Oh, we have some people already ready for us, Kris. Look at that. Wow.
Yay. Are we so
Awesome.
excited to do this project today?
Oh, this was really fun. I will have to say, I really enjoyed doing this.
Yeah?
It was fun.
They're absolutely adorable.
They're so cute. This little
so
one
cute.
is so little.
I'm like, everything mini is cute.
It's
right?
so little.
And then the big one is just as cute too.
And you know what? That'll fit $100 bill.
Or
wait a minute.
Oh, that one
definitely.
Exactly. These are really, really fun. What cute gift boxes. If you're just joining us, welcome. We're so happy to be here for our Machine Embroidery Club that we hold on the first Tuesday of every month. And we're at the end of the year. Can you believe it?
No.
I can't believe it.
No.
Where has the year gone?
Oh, gosh. Time just seems to fly by.
But we've had a lot of fun with these projects this year, haven't we?
I really enjoyed these.
And Kimberbell has knocked it out of the park yet once again with next year's digital dealer exclusives.
Yeah. As
We're
I
pretty
look
excited
through those,
about that.
the exciting part about this one is that we get to see all of them.
Yes.
All of them.
All
we
of
get
them
to
at
see
the
every
same
one
time.
of them for next year. And so that's been really great.
Yeah,
so I can look at it and say, which one would I want to eliminate? Yeah,
none of them. None of them. No. So very fun. So thank you for joining us. This is the final embroidery club of 2023, but we don't want you to miss out on 2024 because the projects are so stinking cute and we would love to have you be a part of it. And Sandra and I will be here same day, same time, first Tuesday of every month, right, Sandra?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yep, 9 a.m. Mountain Time, and right here on Facebook and YouTube. And we'd love to have you join us for another year of 12 absolutely adorable exclusive designs from the team at Kimberbell.
Yeah.
All right.
And they're just small little ones, and they're most of them are fairly quick.
Yeah.
And so they're just nice little fun things.
And you learn new techniques every time.
That's the biggest part right there.
In fact, today we're learning some new techniques, aren't we?
Yeah, if you've not done the Christmas collection of the village,
boxes,
then this will be all new to you. A little bit if you did the Home Sweet Haunted Home. They have a little house in that one, but it is done a little bit different than that too. So they've improved some of their techniques from there.
You know what? That is really true.
Yeah.
I think those techniques have improved.
Yes.
And I'll tell you what, like when you were making this, did your mind just become blown? Like, how do they think of how to put this all together?
I've said that multiple times. I'm like, how do they figure this stuff out?
With the help of placement lines and different stabilizers that we're using, this really is going to be a fun project, but we want you to pay close attention, don't we?
Yes, yes. Oh, yes, for sure.
All right. And just before we get started, we want to make sure and let you know that, yes, Demo December is still going on. And we are, today is the 3rd day of Demo December. However, it's going to be right in the middle of Embroidery Club. So guess what we did? I posted a video this morning of Allison that I took. I pre-recorded her last night.
Okay.
Right before we left. And I said, let's get this done now. And I already posted it this morning. So if you're looking for that 3rd December demo word, you can find it right now.
And then, and that's all you need were 3 words.
Yeah.
So from after today.
Yeah.
I mean, well, this afternoon, like at 11 o'clock or 10:30, whatever the case may be, you can email all 3 of those together and you can get that design.
Exactly.
That's what's the fun part is. Then you can start stitching those out this afternoon and you're ready to go.
Yep. Absolutely. So
after you do your house.
Yeah. Yes. Not until
not until after we're done.
Yay, Cindy's already watched it. Yes. Okay. It really is. It's a fast little demo. And yeah, so you'll get your 3rd word if you just go to the video prior to what you're watching right now. So, all right. And if you can help us get the word out to others, because I'm sure there will be others who will get on at 10 o'clock and say, whoa, 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 where is the demo? We put it on this morning.
And it is this very same page, right?
Exactly.
Same thing.
Same page. In fact, maybe at 10 o'clock, maybe you and I will just say, here's the word.
Yes. The word.
Here's the word. All right, friends, let's go ahead and get started with today. I actually have not made this project yet. And so Sandra's going to kind of take us through and I'll be the one asking questions.
Okay.
Finding out, okay, what do we do exactly here? But let's go ahead and get started. What different hoops are we working with this morning?
Okay. You're going to use a 5x7 hoop. And you can use it in an 8x12. For the bigger one, you would use an 8x12. The smaller one, you use a 5x7.
Look at these real quick. Yeah. Okay. So here we go.
So this one was with the 5x7, and this is with the 8x12.
Okay. Good to know. And look how cute that is. Oh my goodness, that just opens up. What a fun little gift box.
And I just think that'd be so fun to put some stuff in. Just a couple of prep things. You will need a bobbin, the same color as your stitching that you want to use on this outside edge.
Oh, good to know. Yes.
If you have not done that, or if you're going to try and stitch along with this, that's awesome. But if not, that's the one thing that you will need a bobbin.
Ooh,
the
that's
same
important
color,
because you're going to see both the front and back of it, right?
Yes.
Okay, so on this one, you used a little bit of a cream. So that's definitely where you're going to want to change out that bobbin thread color, right?
And I think it would be just as cute if you were to use maybe a contrasting color. If you wanted to go with the pink or the red or, any green or whatever color you wanted to use.
Just know that it's going to show.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. And then we also are using a little bit of Mylar here in the windows that make it nice and shiny.
Yep.
I love that. Okay. So this morning we are working on the smaller little house. And that is going to be done in the 5x7 hoop. So what do we?
We're going to hoop up with the wash away stabilizer first of all. Okay. I've got everything cut out here for you, Kris, so you're ready to go there.
Oh boy.
So we're going to start with the wash away stabilizer.
Okay. And a 5x7 hoop.
Let me grab that here.
Okay. All right.
Okay, there we go. Sorry.
And this one's not too dense where we can get away with just one layer, don't you think?
Yes.
Wash away.
I did just great with one layer.
Awesome.
Because, Kris, I'll tell you why.
Why is that?
Because after you place this on here and you do your shape form, you will cut into that and then you'll put another piece of wash away stabilizer on the back side of that. So then you actually will have 2 layers of stabilizer. But right now we're going to start with just one.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I'm going to cut this kind of close to the hoop so that we can see it on camera a little bit better.
And I am going to use, so that they can see our stitch out, I am going to use a Just the red.
Okay, so we can see it a little bit better. Let me tell you, Sandra, did you notice I'm in very casual clothes today?
You are.
Normal. That's because I had to put my running shoes on today, because today is one of those days
that you're going to be going like crazy.
We are running and filling orders and shipping and all the things.
We
so
definitely have been doing that.
Yeah, I said today I need more comfy shoes than I had on yesterday.
Oh, were you in your fancy boots?
Yes,
maybe that's what
I was, and it was just a titch too much. All right,
you guys have no idea how much we have just been trying to get everything going and going and going.
Yeah, it's been great. We hired on a second evening crew. They're darling girls. I was with them last night, and we had a good time, but they're getting stuff out.
Tracy, there is not a medium size. There is just the two size, the 5x7 or the 8x12. There is not another size in between that. So just the two.
Okay, so what we've done here is we've stitched the house base placement line, and now we're going to put the shape form interfacing over top. Now this is a little bit stiffer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this, not to be confused with
Flexifoam.
This is thinner and stiffer. All right, and we're going to just place it over top. And it does recommend we put a little bit of paper tape. By the way, speaking of paper tape, Sandra, did you see that tomorrow we will be showing off the brand new tape dispenser from Kimberbell, which is the cranberry one with the quilt blocks on it.
And how many of those do you need? You know,
so cute, so cute.
Let's see, they now have 4 different ones: a blue one, and
blue,
an orange one.
Yellow.
Oh my gosh!
Now the red. I gotta have them all.
Oh yeah. Well, you need more than one in your sewing room.
That's right.
You know I do. I've got one here and one there and one on my ironing board, and you totally need more than that. That's for sure.
Okay, so now it's stitching the tack down and scoring guides. Okay, and then we're going to trim it up.
Yep.
Okay. Michelle is asking, what is the pattern for the cute snowman quilt in the background? That is called Frosty and Friends.
That one right there?
Yeah. Oh. I think if it's the one you're talking about on the ladder right there. Yep. That's called Frosty and Friends. Isn't that cute? We had kits for it last week on Comet Sold. I don't know if we're sold out or not. You can check and see.
Check.
Yeah. It's on our website.
It is. It is darling.
I don't know. It is pretty cute though. Huh?
Just pretty simple. Just I think, is it like a 9 patch?
Well,
no, maybe it's not.
It's not a 9 patch, but it's very similar. Like very, very simple to do. Yeah, very simple and fast. I love, love, love that quilt. All right, so we're going to trim this baby up right now.
It does do some...
Oh, it's got to do some scoring lines.
Yep, it does.
Okay. Good morning, Delia. Glad to have you. Hi, Irene and Michelle. Roxana. I know. Roxana says, stop. Another cute tape dispenser. She needs them all. I know.
That's what I said.
I know. Yeah. We're collectors. Okay. So these scoring lines help us to fold it, right?
That's exactly what, yes.
Okay.
That's where it's going to be folded.
Okay.
So there's a difference in them. There's ones that you cut and ones that you just use it for folding. If it has a double line, you cut right between those. And it's pretty easy to see how you do that. So it's really, so then you're like, I'm cutting this all
It's
apart,
kind of weird.
and it's still in the hoop. It's going to fall out.
It's a little strange. No, Denise, it's not batting. It is actually shape form from Kimberbell. Shape form.
They did not have any for a while, and then they brought it back. They brought it back, so that's really nice.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's the same stuff that they use for the houses for the village, which is awesome.
Yay. I'm seeing people getting their packages. I love that. Someone's getting their Meridian. That's exciting. Oh my goodness.
So Irene wants to know how can she get this, Kris?
Irene, if you go over to mygirlfriendsquiltshop.com, you'll be able to find it. And I bet maybe Abby could even put a link to it. directly to the design itself. So, and it's just $10. And you're going to get 2 sizes. Hi, Miss Debbie Shadone.
That girl is a world traveler.
Yes, she is.
It looks like she's had,
yeah. And you know what's really fun is her son took her to
yes,
was it Paris?
To Paris.
Yeah.
Now, actually, well, go ahead and trim that, and then Kris, get your rotary cutter out.
Okay.
And I actually used the little girlfriend ruler to help me with that part.
Okay, so we're gonna get up close with this one right here.
Perfect. Thank you for doing that, Abby. There's the link for the download for the Christmas gift house. Christmas house gift box. There. Yes. That's the way it says it.
And you know what's kind of fun about this is it doesn't really scream Christmas. You could do all kinds of colors.
You could do this in all different colors, right? And make it, so that it's not so Christmassy. Yeah. You know, red and green, obviously, it always screams that, but oh, there, Kathy's put it up there too. Thank you, Kathy. I see that she's out here and watching with us. So thank you so much for being here, Kathy.
Absolutely.
Do we sell the Shape Flex?
Yes, we do.
I think we do, Betty Jo.
Yes, we do.
There it is. Nope, that's Flexifoam. The other stuff, sorry.
Shape Form.
Yep. Oh, yes, I remember seeing that today. Also, Barbara, Kimberbell did say that their site would be down for maintenance.
Yes, it is.
And so
just for a couple hours.
Yeah. So just be a little bit patient. Those designs should be in your Kimberbell account.
Yes. So, okay, here we go. Now we've got to get the rotary cutter. What in the world am I doing here?
Okay. What you're going to do now is right here between these double lines right here, you're actually going to cut all the way, and you can go ahead and cut that tack down line. It's not going to matter.
That kind of freaks me out a little bit.
I know. So you're going to cut this, and between there and that one and that one.
Should I just go in between the 2 lines?
Correct. Okay. In between the 2 lines.
Is everyone following this? Because this seems a little
It's a little
sketchy.
Different. Yeah. And you're going to go right through the stabilizer.
Holy smokes.
So don't worry about thinking, oh my gosh, I'm cutting my stabilizer. And
I'm thinking, oh my gosh, I'm cutting my stabilizer.
Exactly.
But you know what? I trust Kimberbell.
I do too.
We're going to be okay.
I thought, you know what? I'm going to follow these instructions exactly like they're supposed to be.
Oh my goodness.
I know, as you pick that up, you're like, uh-oh, what's...
But no, that's okay.
Yes, because now you're going to take a piece of this, just cut a piece of that would fit on the back side of that hoop.
Okay, so maybe just a small piece?
Just a small piece, yep. Just enough to cover this area right here.
Was I trimming too close?
It actually will tell you in your instructions right here, it tells you you're supposed to cut a piece that's 4.5 by 8. Now, they normally don't tell you what size to cut your stabilizer. But this one they did, and I'm looking at it going,
there must have been a reason.
There's got to be a reason why I have to have that piece.
Okay, well, I'm going to do it. 4.5 by 8. Okay.
All right. So now we're going to take this. Let's use our scissor kit.
So this stabilizer is wash away sticky back.
Yes.
Okay. We're going to use our scissor kit, and we're going to use this to our advantage. Remember, if you've been with us before, this is what we like to do.
Okay.
So as to not pop the project out of the hoop. Okay. So again, this is a wash away sticky back stabilizer that I'm using. Okay, so I'm just peeling this back and I'm just sticking this on.
And just cover that back up again.
So incredibly smart. Oh my goodness. And this is all going to wash away. And this is making sense now, Sandra, as to why you said, you know what, it's totally fine to have just one layer of the wash away at that first part. Look at that. Nice, 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 nice. Yes, we will have more kits for this. Absolutely. So I know our kit team has been working really hard on getting
Betty Jo,
all
the
of it
first one
done.
was just regular wash away. It wasn't sticky back. It was just regular wash away stabilizer. The second one that we just did is the sticky back.
Oh my gosh.
So that's it right there.
So dang smart.
Yeah.
Holy cow. Okay.
So now it's going to do a placement line for our fabric.
Okay, so if you're following along with us on the instructions, we are on page 6 right now, and we are on step number 9, which is actually step 3 on your machine, but instruction number 9, I should say, step 3 on your machine. And so we're going to put this back in, and it says to stitch the house front placement line. Okay, so that's what we'll go ahead and do.
Okay.
I believe the kit makes the large size.
It will make the large. I got the large one and most of the small one, and then I had to get into another kit to get the first, of course, because you don't have the ribbon and everything. So I had to get into a second kit to do the second one when I did the 2 of them. But between the 2 of them, I was able to get 3. So I was able to get a large one.
2 kits, you got 3.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. All right. Are we prepping this fabric at all?
Nope.
Okay. No prep on this.
The only thing that, I mean, press it, I'd even maybe, and I think I put a little bit of
maybe Terrell Magic something on it.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So all we're going to do is place this over top. Now, if you were at your home and you were doing this, there's no need to take it out of the machine, but we'll go ahead and do that right now so everyone can see what's happening. All right. Yes, the fabric is cotton. Annette, I totally agree with you. I wish we could do that. Unfortunately, we don't. We can't send out those kits because the blanks don't all come all at the same time. So that's why. Okay, so this is instruction number 10, where I put the right side of the fabric facing up. And now we're going to stitch the house front tack down line, but we are not going to trim the line.
No, we don't trim it till after you do all the stitching.
Right. Okay. This is so amazing how it's going to come together. I love it.
Yeah, I did mine. I did spray just a little bit of Terrell Magic on it, and it just gave it a little bit of extra Christmas. I don't think you don't necessarily have to. Maybe if you just had a little bit of best press or flatter or some kind of, even a spray starcher of some kind, you definitely could do.
Okay.
Cindy, I probably would not use felt. I think that might be a little bit more bulky.
Yeah.
And to fold it and get it to, especially on the bottom, to get it to go together, I'd probably stick with just a cotton.
Yeah.
But boy, I think if you put that, did it in pink or something like that, did it for a Valentine's present, put a little gift to put a Valentine's present.
Say something like, love is home, home is where love is, so, something cute like that. That would be fun.
Yeah. Now I'm going to change my thread.
So we're changing out for red.
To red.
Okay. And the reason for that is because now we're doing the red work design on this little house, right?
And this takes a few minutes to do this.
Well, we have a little video we can show here in just a minute. Sherry, the hoop size we're using is a 5x7, and we're making the smaller little house design this morning. Okay. I love that Michelle is making her jar toppers today. She just bought them and is so excited. Yay. I love that. Yes, Irene, you could add the Valentine all over the quilting. Oh my goodness, there's so many fun things.
So many fun ideas that you could do with this. I totally agree. I think it'd be just
yeah, for sure.
Really fun design to do. Just make it your own. Just jazz it up however you want to do it.
All right, use pink thread. Absolutely. Annette, can you send the kit monthly like they did the Fat Car Club? You know, that's not a bad idea. We could definitely, let me check into that with our sales team and see if that's something that we could do.
Anybody that is automatically is on the monthly, the Premier Embroidery Club.
Yeah.
If because it just unfortunately though the membership only includes the design, correct?
And they get 15% off their kit.
Right. So what you
but maybe what we could do is where they could purchase the kit, pre-order that kit and get it. We'll look into something. We'll see what we can do. Make it easier for everyone. Okay. Oh, that's a great idea. They just said it would be a great new neighbor gift.
I agree.
Yes. You could even put their house address on
their number on it. Wouldn't that be cute?
And they're like put their last name on there.
That way you have to know your machine and how do you do all that stuff, right, Kris?
That would be fun.
Yeah.
I love it. All right. So, all right. Well, we're going to cut to a little video for you because the Easter tier tray event is coming up.
Yes, it is.
And it is so sweet. And let's go ahead and share the video while this is stitching out, shall we? Sandra.
Oh, do you just
Sandra.
love that? I'll tell you what, Kris, when I got that instructor's kit, I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited just to open this and go through
like
that.
It was Christmas.
Oh,
it is
Easter. Oh, yeah. That's the hardest part. It's an Easter one, and I'm
Sandra,
really.
I think I'm just picturing all of us with our pretty dresses at a garden, little having a little garden rendezvous, right?
Yeah.
Stitching our stuff out. No, so cute.
Oh,
right?
The tier tray alone is worth buying the whole kit.
Right, exactly. Yes, the tier tray comes with it.
Yes, it does.
Yeah.
And Kimberbella's changed up their bags a little bit, so it comes in a little bit different bag. If you've been in one of my classes prior, when I very first got it, I actually gave everybody a sneak peek. So if you've been in one of the classes before, you might have seen what actually is going on. But the colors of the felt and just those little, you're dying over the Christmas poinsettia.
Yeah.
I'm like, let's dye over these flowers that you make in this. I'm just like,
How many of you are already signed up? Let us know in the comments. And when's the first time they can take it?
January the 11th and the 12th.
Oh, January 11th and 12th. Here we go.
I know that's right after Christmas. Andrea, thank you. We're so happy you're already ready to go. And that might be a hard time for you. So we've also done one in February, and we're also doing another one in March.
Wow. You got 3 chances with us.
You do.
Right?
You do.
I love that.
So,
and Sandra and Fern always do a phenomenal job of these events.
I'm so excited for this one. When it very first, we just got sneak peeks of it, and I was like, Oh my goodness. That one is definitely one that you can't miss out on that
Don't
one.
you think every time they come up with something, you go, oh, it couldn't get better. It couldn't get better. And then you go, oh my goodness, what is before me?
And
so beautiful.
The designs are just very springy, very, very Eastery. The bunny and all of it. There's not one of the projects on there that I'm thinking. And the bonus designs are even better.
Are they?
I shouldn't say better. They're just as good.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah.
It's always fun when the bonus designs are super cute.
Yes.
Yeah.
It definitely makes it. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I totally agree, Cindy. These are definitely an investment, but they are so well worth it. That is something that I think this one here is definitely one that you will have for a long time, and you'll put it out every year.
Yeah.
You'll put it out come February, and it'll be there till May.
Oh, I think so, for sure.
Because it just screams spring.
Yeah.
And it's just,
you can't help but smile.
No, you cannot.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, and those bunnies, oh my goodness. Those bunnies.
The bunnies are just so cute.
Sweet. Yeah. So very fun. Hi, Miss Birdie. Good to see you. All right. How are we doing on this house here? We're getting close, getting really close.
Michelle, she's asking if we can sign up with my girlfriends virtually. You sure can, Michelle.
Absolutely.
Those 3 dates that we gave you are virtual. We are also doing one in store.
Yes, we are.
So if you are close by or even want to make a trip out here, we would love to have you join us.
Yeah.
We actually do have a lady that's coming. One of her children are going to school here at Utah State.
Oh.
And I believe Texas or I cannot remember exactly where she's from, but she's coming just to do it here.
That's awesome.
So she can spend some time with her. I think it's her son.
That wouldn't be a first. We've had some wonderful women who've come from all over for an in-store experience.
Yeah. And so,
Yep.
Oh, awesome.
Trip
Michelle, let's
totally
do it.
Doable.
Let's do it.
Totally doable. When is it going to be in store? Do you remember?
February. It's like I think the 15th or 16th of February, somewhere around there. I can't remember exactly the date. I bet Abby can check that really quick for me. But it's in February, the middle of February. So I'd love to have you. It would be so fun.
Thank you, Becky. You're so sweet.
8th and 9th. No, that's
so
not
sweet.
In store. The next one. The 8th and 9th is virtual. I think it's the 15th and 16th or something like that.
Yay, Sue. A friend of mine. Oh, Kathy put the in-store event. February 21st and 22nd.
Okay, there. I was dang close. Somewhere around there.
Sue is sewing with a friend while watching the virtual event. And that's always fun, too.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's a really fun thing to do is get together with some friends. And
we've had some people
come together. So, yeah, we love that. All right.
Betty Jo, it's just driving up here in February will be just perfect. We always have that February thaw, right? We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this.
Yes, here we go.
Keep our fingers crossed that it'll be good.
Hi, Miss Sandy. Oh, Sandy's my good friend from New York.
Oh, awesome.
Yes. Love seeing you, Sandy. All right.
Come on, Becky. Give it a chance. Driving from Kansas, it's just a jump. Just a jump.
Hop on that plane.
Exactly. And you know what? If you do come from a distance, you have to bring your machine because we will have some machines that you can.
Yeah, you don't have to bring your machine.
No.
Yes.
No, you do not. Sorry.
Yeah.
You do not have to bring your machine. You could definitely, we could rent one for you. So that would not be a concern that way. So if you're coming a long distance, don't worry about that.
That's right. That's right. Oh my goodness, this looks like it's getting really close to being finished.
Yep. These fun
Walla wants to come.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Come on, Mary. Oh, Erin's wondering how many caramels will fit in the house. She's going to have to post a picture when in the house is done. That's a really good question. How many do you think?
How many caramels?
How many caramels could fit?
Well, it depends.
Let's say in the
what
big
kind
one.
of caramels are you talking? Are you talking homemade caramels, or are you taking just Werther's originals, or what do you, what are you doing?
Yep.
Yeah. It's funny because as I was gluing the bottom together, I actually put a pill bottle in the bottom of it, in it to hold it down.
That's not a bad idea.
To hold it down. So, okay. We've got
so
all of that
now
done.
We're going to do a stitch, a placement line for the door, right?
Yep.
And we need to grab our red fabric.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
No, it's there. I saw it. I know I had it. It's here, Kris.
It's here. Somewhere.
There it is.
We go.
Okay.
Well, you never know, right?
I know. We're all organized and everything ready to go.
There you go. All right. So the red door goes on. And then this is just going to do a tack down stitch, and we're going to cut it out just like normal, right? Ooh, Nancy wants us to come to Boston in the summer and do a class overlooking the ocean. Wouldn't that be something?
I'm game. You ready? Ready to go?
Let's do it.
I could do that. Yeah. See, Abby says
she's a lot of friends in that area.
She's going to be our filming crew. You know, Kris and I'll teach.
Hey, there we go. There you go.
You get us the place, and
we're there.
We're there. I just cut my caramels. I got 212. Oh my gosh.
212?
She got 2012 wrapped caramels.
What?
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Oh my gosh.
All righty. So we've stitched that, and now it's the placement line for all the windows, right?
It's going to do actually it's going to do a satin stitch first,
isn't
it?
We're going to do the satin stitch on the door first.
Yeah.
All right. And then are we going to want to change our thread colors when it comes to the windows? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I did. I changed it out.
What did you change it to?
I changed it to
green.
I think. Actually, I changed it to the tan color, but I think green would be just fine.
Green would be good.
Think you're going to need a bigger piece of mylar than that one.
Okay.
We're going to give you that one. That's the size that they give you. Actually, a bigger one than that is what you get in the kit.
Sue is so spot on. She said, "What? Not a girlfriend green door? We should have.
Should have changed it." Gosh.
We have girlfriend green windows.
Yeah.
Good morning, Mary. Glad to have you here.
I've not been to Boston. Have you been to Boston, Kris?
No, Kim has several times. Her son-in-law is from Boston.
Oh, there you go.
Mm-hmm. But I have not been myself.
And neither my husband and my boys have. They were out there on a scout.
Oh yeah,
thing, and they went to Boston. They actually got to stay in the bay in a.
Okay, we're gonna we're gonna change out the red thread.
Yes. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. Yeah,
we'll put in the green.
Change this out.
So they went to Boston.
Yeah, and they got to actually go out into the bay and spent a night in one of the Army ships out there. It was a scout. For the National Scout Jamboree.
Wow.
And they were out there, and
impressive.
Yeah, it was really fun for them. I'm like, can I go on a scout trip with you guys?
That's right.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see. In the Easter event, will they get all the projects done in 2 days, do you think?
Pretty close. Yeah, I think it's really, really close. I think most all of them you can accomplish in the 2 days. You might have a little bit of homework, but not enough to worry about. Not anything you wouldn't be able to do. And besides that, we would go over it with you and be able to do that.
Yeah. Okay, so as you can see here, that this is your thread's kind of
it's
looping
kind
down,
of came
isn't
it came out a little more than it should have. So I'm watching it.
Okay.
Marcia, I think it was. I cannot remember exactly which ship it was, but it was one of them that was out in the bay that they got to. Yeah.
So right now, as you can see on the hoop, it's simply just doing the placement line for all of the windows. All right. And then once that is stitched out, we're going to place the Mylar over top of it. And then we just stitch the window glass tack down line and fill. So pretty easy. Let's go ahead. I think we can get this on camera. Let's go ahead and show this right to this camera.
Yeah.
No.
Do you want me to leave that in there?
Yeah. And then let's show this one right up to this camera.
The Mylar right there we go.
Perfect.
Yeah. That's what gives it that little iridescent.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put that there. Just give me one piece of tape right there, Kris, if you don't mind.
You bet.
I just find that Mylar has a tendency to. Okay.
One for top and one for bottom.
It does have a tendency to move around.
So Linda, the fabric, confused the interfacing. The interfacing is shape form, Kimberbell's shape form.
There we go.
Okay. Not to be confused with flexi foam.
Right.
Right? So, yeah. Yes, the word for today, if you go to the video that's just before this video, you'll be able to find the word of the day.
Yes, Lulu, it does. Mylar likes to dance around on your
that's a good way to say it.
You're exactly right. So that's why I think I'm gonna. Actually, I tried to minimize mine, and my foot got caught under it too. So I just recommend that you tape Mylar
to the
down.
Best of us,
yeah,
for sure.
It definitely does.
Yeah. And the nice thing about the Mylar is once you stitch through it, it's actually really simple to just pull away.
It perforates it.
Yeah, you don't even have to cut it away.
This actually, it's a pretty simple project here. The biggest thing is it takes a little bit of time for that outline stitching on the outside edges of it, but as far as complicated at all, not at all. It's just a fun, simple.
It really
is. It's actually pretty quick too.
It really is. So Pat is wondering if they'll be able to access the 2023 embroidery videos. Yes, next year. Yeah, they all live right here on our Facebook page and YouTube, so you can access them at any time.
And Pat, you don't have to be a member of the Embroidery Club, Premium Embroidery Club. The benefit that being a member of Embroidery Club does is that it gives you the 15% off of your kits, first of all.
And you got 25% off of your designs when you purchased them all at once.
And you get a bonus design.
And you get a bonus design and a bonus project that we will send to you for free.
And that, what would that be, Kris?
Oh my goodness.
Believe I have.
Do I dare show this right now, or do we wait till the longer
Okay, let's wait till let's wait a few minutes. We'll leave you guys hanging here for a minute.
There you go. Many of you have already purchased it, but we have some longer stitch outs, so we'll kind of keep you waiting for just a minute. After this is done, we're doing let's see, it will end up doing a satin stitch around all of them.
It'll do satin stitch around it, and then you do the window seal and the door step.
Okay. There we go.
And then we're going to put the back on and stitch it. It's super simple.
This really is simple. It looks a lot harder than
it does. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It does.
Okay. So this is where we get to tear it off, like peeling a sunburn, I say. You ever peel sunburns? Here we go.
Yeah. Debbie, I'll bet that was fun. She said she did the camping and the trips with her sons when they were in Scouts. Yeah, my husband did them, so I had to stay home with my girls.
Oh. Okay, there we go. And if you have a little piece that you can't seem to get out, the little pair of tweezers works wonderfully. All right.
Sandy, that's correct. As we said earlier today, if you didn't get in with us first thing this morning, Kris pre-recorded that with Allison last night, and she posted it first thing this morning.
Yep. So
it's out there. You can watch it. You don't have to wait till 10 o'clock today to do it. So
yep,
it's already there. But please don't leave us hanging here. Just to get that word of the day. Yeah.
All right, there we go. All right, so that looks really good. And now we put it back in, and it's going to do the window satin outline and the dormer roof fill. And for those of you following along, I'm on page 6, instruction number 22, step number 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see. Can we get the shape form with the 15% discount? Yes, you can. You certainly can. I believe the shape form was in the kit, wasn't it?
Yeah, the shape form for this.
Shape form was in the kit. But if you would like to do more, yes, you absolutely can get 15% off. In fact, now would be a good time to talk about the Embroidery Club coupon, right?
Yes, that'd be perfect.
So
I believe we have one.
On the first Tuesday of every month, you can receive 15% off of anything that has to do with embroidery on our website. And the coupon code is Embroidery Club 15. Embroidery Club 15. All one word. Doesn't matter if it's caps or lowercase. Just make sure it's all one word. Embroidery Club 15. And that will take 15% off.
Yeah.
Sarah, we love that you love watching the stitch outs.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad that you say that, because I enjoy doing them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it's nice to see it in real time, isn't it?
It is. Sometimes that just gives you that little bit extra confidence that, I can do that. Especially if you're a little bit caught, when I first stitched this out, I'm like, what are you talking about? Putting that on the back? But then I understood that.
Are we glad that Sandra goes through this beforehand? I know I am, for sure. I always learn a lot from her.
And then the second thing that they kind of throw you with is they have you put a little bit of wash away topping on it. And that just protects when you put the ribbon on.
Really?
It holds it in place. It protects your foot, doesn't get caught on it. And
so it's smart.
Just those little added things that they do to make sure it's a success. Maybe that's the way I should say it.
Yes. Yes, the code is for all embroidery. So stabilizers, CDs, scissor sets, blanks, all of those things.
Yeah. I'm definitely a visual learner. I look at the pictures, and then maybe I have to go back and read the instructions.
Right.
Pictures are there for me.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. For sure. All right. Yeah. And, especially cutting through those double lines, as she said, you might be thinking, oh no, I think I'm doing something wrong, but you're not.
Yeah.
And you know what, honestly, Kimberbell's instructions are so good. So well done.
I've said this multiple times. If you follow those instructions, every now and again, you got to read through maybe more than once.
Yeah.
But if you follow those, you're going to have success.
Yeah, absolutely.
The code, Kelly, is good throughout the day today. Mm-hmm. Midnight tonight.
Till midnight tonight.
So there you go. You can shop in your jammies at 11 o'clock tonight.
Who are we kidding? Some of us may still be in our jammies.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
Depending on where you live, right?
That's exactly right. So now we're going to change
the pink. The pink is the windowsill and the door step fill. All right. Heidi, you're not in your jammies still?
Boy, I would be.
Oh, there we go. Cindy's doing the Hallmark Christmas movies and shopping. Did anyone see Biltmore Christmas?
I haven't seen that yet. I have it recorded.
Mr. Palaha. Ooh, he is a cutie. He's a cutie. I'm just saying.
You're not biased in any way,
are you? I'm not biased in any way at all, but
I've always enjoyed him, even before the shift came out.
That's right. Oh, let's see. Oh, good. Catherine, stitch outs are helpful. She enjoys following along whenever you have an episode. I have a kit for. Awesome.
That's great. Thank you.
So glad. I knew Roxana. I actually thought of you. She's not embarrassed. She's in her jammies.
I don't blame you.
I would be too. Heck, I'm practically in my jammies. I feel very, very underdressed today.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh my goodness. No, Pat, you don't have to be part of Embroidery Club to use the 15% off. It is for everyone. It's just not available on the digital dealer exclusive kits unless you're a Premier member. But everything else is 15% off.
Yep.
Yeah. No matter if you're a Premier member or not. Delia's still in her PJs too. It's all good. Yeah, sweatpants equals jammies. That's what I'm wearing today. That and my tennis shoes. I tell you, I went to bed last night and I was down here with that evening crew shipping with them. I've now learned how to ship, Sandra.
Oh, good for you.
They've been trying to get me to ship forever, and I'm like, I'll just keep pulling. I'll just pull. Finally, last night I said, okay, someone teach me how to actually do the shipping. So I was down here, but when I went home last night, my feet killed so bad. New appreciation for everyone who does that down there each and every day. This is it?
You put that on the back.
I'm going to go to the back of the hoop. Okay,
yes, you are.
Go. Here we go. I'm going to flip this over. And I should probably tape this, right? Is my guess?
Yeah, that one you should.
Okay.
Just because I don't want to have it fold under on me.
Exactly. We do, Carol. We definitely sell the Kimberbell Shapeform online, and you can get it 15% off today.
You can't find it on the website? Okay.
We can ask, let me ask Allison about that.
Okay. All right. I'm going to put this back in. I'm just going to double check here to make sure that it does not fold over on me. And then it's going to do, I am going to change my thread out though. I'm now going to put the cream colored on because that's the color I want on. There we go. I got threads everywhere here, Kris. On the outside edge.
All right. Randy Malmster is asking, would Peltex 70 be a good substitute? I think so. Yes. It's a little bit stiffer than this one, isn't it?
Yeah, it is just a little bit
this
stiffer.
One is a little softer, but yeah. You could certainly try it.
OESD has one out also. I can't remember, but it's real comparable to this. Yeah. Betty Jo, you can. You definitely, if you have a bigger hoop, I actually did the large one and the small one in my 9x14 hoop.
Oh, did you?
I did them both together.
Idea. Did you color sort that?
I did.
With your new Altair.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty snazzy how you can do that, right?
Yes. Yes.
And then combine multiple hoopings for sure.
How it's fit on a card.
Can it fit on a card? Oh. Well,
boy, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it could fit on a card. You would just do the center.
You wouldn't
card,
do the shape form or anything like that. You definitely just would stitch it on the. Yep. Okay. Now, Kris, I need you to trim this for me.
Okie dokie. I love trimming. All right. I'm trimming all the way around the outside, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
So you're going to trim the front and the back, both of them.
Okay.
And then and then at this point is when I want to change my bobbin thread to match my top thread.
Okay. So it doesn't really matter until this point.
Correct.
Okay.
So I've already got me a bobbin that I wound up. Now, if you're using white, then, obviously a white bobbin would work no matter what. But
yeah,
this is just a little, the color I picked is called Snowflake. Isn't that just the right
kind
name?
of fitting.
Yeah.
Is this Hemingworth?
It
Yes,
is.
Hemingworth Snowflake is what you used. Okay. Good to know.
So if you had any questions out there of what about, there's also a color called Marshmallow that I think would be a good color for this. It's just a little off-white. This one has a little bit more of a cream color that matches that fabric a little bit, but either one. Oh, and I'll just let you know the green that I used is called Key Lime.
I'm going to switch out.
And again, those are both Hemingworth threads. The red was the Christmas red, and the pink was Valentine pink. So that just to give you a little bit of what colors I picked out, so you could actually pick any color you want. I liked the little brighter green color. I thought that would be a fun one for this.
You know, I love this. I think this would be darling Christmas ornaments, actually. I finally got out my Christmas stuff this weekend. And my whole tree is little houses. So I think I need to make these to add to the tree.
You definitely could. Now I will tell you, Kris, when you get this put together, it tells you to glue it. And I did, I stitched it on the side, but I did glue the bottom. But I think you could stitch up the top of it if you needed to, or just leave it like that. But what a fun little, put a candy cane out of it or whatever and put it on your tree, I think would be really cute.
You could even, have you ever done a thing where, like with your families, that we did it when my kids were little. We haven't done it for a long time, but maybe I need to bring the tradition back where they would, you know, write some of their goals for the new year, or what gifts they would give back to Jesus or something like that.
Yeah.
And then the next year, when we would take out those ornaments that kept those things in, then we would read them together. And that was always kind of fun. I haven't done that for a little while, so.
Charlotte would be happy to. She wants us to explain a little bit about what Embroidery Club, and this is a longer stitch out, so we'd have plenty of time to do that. Fill them with kisses, she says. Well, plenty of time to do that, and then we'll show you the project starting in January, and also the little extra project that you get when you do sign up for the Premier Embroidery Club.
Okay. So I think that is looking really good. I've got the front all trimmed out, as you can see here, and the back all trimmed out, as you can see here. So,
Cindy, there is nothing wrong with making Christmas in March and April and July.
Absolutely.
Absolutely nothing wrong with that.
Nope. Just going to do a little trim there and a little trim there. Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
All righty.
Okay, this is going.
So this is where we make sure the bobbin thread is different, right?
That's correct.
Is the same color, I should say, as whatever your top is. Okay.
And okay, I did thread of my needle. I forget every now and again.
I totally understand that.
This is going to stitch the fold lines first, and then it's going to give us a placement line for our ribbon. And I got your ribbon right here.
Okay.
So you'll need to cut that piece of ribbon in half.
Okay, you can do that. Ooh, Kelly has a great idea. You want to read that, Sandra?
She says, I like to sew folks where did it go? There we go. Christmas gift on their birthday.
I love that.
That's a great idea. That rush feeling in December. Kelly, that's an awesome idea.
I love that.
Actually, I'm going to let you keep that because that piece of wash away topping that I gave you.
Okay. There we go. Wash away topping.
Yeah. Okay. So let's see. This is the one that we want. The ribbon placement box. Okay. We are on step number 15. It gives us our ribbon placement box. Okay. First of all, it did a little, it did the stitching for the fold lines here and there. And now it's doing just a little placement line. You kind of have to watch it because it's the same color as everything else.
You gotta see where it's at.
So you see where it's at. But it does give a little bit of a box. You see how that went there? Okay.
Okay.
Now, I will tell you, you want to make sure that the ends of that ribbon are in the box.
Okay, so show me here what's happening. Are we doing it this way then?
Nope.
No. This way?
We're going to do it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, and you want the end of that ribbon actually inside that box because it's going to do that satin stitch.
Oh, and okay. And we don't want it to be too far.
So you want to place that as close as you can and then put your tape out here on this outside like that.
Okay.
And do it on that one also.
All right.
This is where it's genius. I just like, whoa, how did they think to do this?
Get rid of that little thread coming off here. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Okay, and then you're going to take this piece of wash away topping and you're going to put it right over that like that.
Just like this?
Okay, now hold on. You don't want that tape in your...
Oh, that's right. I don't want it in the satin stitch.
In the satin stitch. So
you're... Good point.
I think you're okay.
We should be good. All right, so did everyone see that? Make sure that you have your tape away from the outside edge so that it's not in... it doesn't get caught in the satin stitch. So thank you for pointing that out because that would have been... In fact, this one I might want to move to.
Yeah, I agree. I think that one you want to pull that up just a little bit.
Yeah, there we go. Good idea. Yeah. Okay, so this is going to go, this is a wash away topping we used. All right. And this is so the foot doesn't get caught on that ribbon, right?
So it holds that ribbon down.
Okay, I like it.
Because this is the one time that when you do this, they don't tack it down and then you go back and do the satin stitch. They actually do it right in it.
I love it.
So make sure you don't get your ribbon underneath your hoop. And this is the last one. So this is going to take a few minutes. So Kris, talk about Embroidery Club.
All right. Embroidery Club next year, 2024. So many fun projects. And I wonder if, Abby, are you able to bring up it on our website and we can show some pictures? Okay, so 2024, Kimberville has 12 new projects for us, one every month. And if you're doing it with My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop, which we hope you are, we will, continue doing our first Tuesday of every month, 9 a.m. Mountain Time, to do this virtually. And if you're local, we have it in store at 11 a.m., taught by our amazing Lisa at the Logan store. You can see there's different projects. Let's go through. Okay, right there where the MGQS is. No, the down one more. Yes, to the left.
Yeah, the one. Okay,
you're good.
Right.
Okay. That one. Yes, there we go. All right.
That's the one.
So you can see this is 2024. And let's show some of the pictures that you're going to be making this coming year. I mean, I like to think of it as, even if I don't like one in particular, if there's several that I like, I just sign up for the whole thing and then I have those all the time. And I think we have some individual pictures too. So let me show this first. Oh, let's go back. This is the bonus design, and we will give that to you free of charge, as well as what we're doing is we're giving you the kit free of charge.
Whoa, the kit?
The kit.
Not just the design.
Not just the design.
The kit.
We're giving you the kit, which I'll show in a minute in person, but we're going to give you that for free when you sign up for Premier Embroidery Club. Now, The perks of Premier Embroidery Club is that you are actually saving 25% when you purchase all of your designs at once. They will automatically go into your kimberbell.com library. You purchase them through us, but they go in your kimberbell.com library on after the first working day of every month. Okay, so here's the January design. It is this new beautiful round pillow, and especially for those of you from Texas, you're loving this because it reminds you of the blue bonnets of Texas, right? But I could see all kinds of beautiful colors and thread colors, and even to match your own style in your own home with this. And that's a brand new Kimberbell blank, is the round pillow. All right, let's go ahead. Oh, let me make a point about something that I'm seeing some comments. Please know that the Demo December designs are going into your kimberbell.com library, but the Kimberbell site is down right now for a couple of hours of maintenance. So please be patient. Know that they are coming, and they can be found in your library. All right.
So the Demo December poinsettia will go into your Kimberbell.
No. Demo December goes straight to you from us.
Okay, straight to you from us, not into your Kimberbell account. Okay, that clarifies it. Lynn had asked. She said she wished that it did.
Yeah, no, that's through the shop.
So that comes strictly from girlfriends.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks for the clarification.
Oh,
okay. Here's February's design, and this is for actually March, but you get it in February, right? A month ahead. And these are, I mean, the jar toppers have been an absolute hit, right? So now we have the leprechaun jar topper, which
so you can be ready as cute as can be.
Exactly. March. Yep. All right. Then we have this little sampler. Now, at first I was like, now what exactly is this? You know, and then I saw it in person. We've been stitching these up ourselves and going, okay, that actually is really, really cute. And you could change the thread colors if you wanted to fit your sewing room colors. And so this is something actually that's very much on trend, and it's very, a lot of people are doing it with handwork, but now this is for the embroidery machine, which is kind of fun. So several techniques that are shown on an embroidery sampler. All right, then we have the little roll-up bag, and I love this bag. This is such a sweet sentiment at the top, and it says, she lived the life she imagined. And I love that so much, but it's a great thing for whether it's your makeup, your brushes, your crochet hooks, your knitting hooks, whatever you want to put in it, you can. And it has a zipper pouch on the side. So this is going to be a very great giftable item to give to people. All right. Yeah, Debbie says she loves that saying. I do too, my friend. Now this next one is really super cool too, and very much on trend as well. And this is the crossbody bag. And this is done with a brand new Kimberbell blank, which
that's a blank, isn't it?
It is a zippered canvas blank. And it also will come with like the little like belt buckle that comes with it, that's in gold. And very much on trend. That's one of the things I love about Kimberbell. We can count on that. And this can serve as a crossbody bag, or some will use it as a fanny pack or something like that. So super, super fun design. I'm super excited about. Okay, this one I think is just too cute not to have in your library of designs. And this is the tic-tac-toe little cinch sack. And these are done with freestanding lace. So a cute little item to give to the kids, have in the car, and take it with you wherever you go. And I just think it's adorable and a fun gift to give. even, I mean, heck, we say it's for the kids, but even the adults, just don't try and play Sherry tic-tac-toe. She cheats. No. She's a cheater if she watches. No, Kris just doesn't pay attention when I play tic-tac-toe. So that's the problem. So anyway, XOXO, very, very cute. All right. Okay, this one, this picture doesn't even do it justice.
Oh, not at all.
This is an adorable three-dimensional pin cushion. Yep. The very bottom of it is stuffed, and it's like a green round circle underneath. This is one of those, again, that I said, holy cow, how did they come up with this for the embroidery hoop? Amazing. All done completely on the machine. So very, very fun. A darling pin cushion. You definitely don't want to miss out on that one. All right, now this one's kind of interesting too. And at first I'm like, I don't know. I like it, but I'm not sure if that was definitely my style. I may change the colors a little bit. And when I saw it actually done in person again, it made all the difference. And this is where you're going to be working with trapunto with your embroidery machines. So at first glance, it almost looks like it's just one design, but actually there's texture to it, beautiful texture. And it is done using a trapunto method with your embroidery. So the nice thing, Patsy, is that all of these can be done in a 5x7 or larger hoop size. So very, very cool.
They have been giving us multiple sizes.
Yes, they have.
So not just a 5x7. It usually goes to a 6x10 or an 8x12 or whatever.
Ooh, Andrea, I like that. She said that bird pill is calling for crayon.
Great idea.
I love that too.
Yes, Roxana. New techniques and fun ideas. Lots of new ideas.
Absolutely. Let's take a look at the next one. This is also a brand new Kimberbell blank coming out this year. And this is the, the drawstring tote. So it's like a gray canvasy drawstring bag. So like a backpack. So how cute is that? It comes with the boo design. It has the strings.
Yeah, the backpack type.
It does.
Okay, like those athletic type ones that they like Nike came out with.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And so, I mean, this has a Halloween design on it, but can you picture so many fun designs you can do with this brand new blank? So super fun. I love it. Great for trick-or-treaters, but good for anything else, right?
You're right, Terry.
Okay,
I agree.
what else do we have? And then we have these adorable mug rugs, and they come also in 2 different sizes. In fact, we like to say that one is a mug rug, the other is a snack mat. But cookie testers, wanted cookie testers are here. And official cookie testers, I should say. And these are, again, just as cute as can be, also in 2 different sizes. And then last but not least, you have this gorgeous freestanding lace little mini stocking.
Oh, it is so.
Didn't you love that?
Oh my gosh, yes.
Sandra
That's my favorite.
Saw it and was like, oh my goodness. So they're small, but they're perfect for giving like a little gift card or little treats or just as ornaments or whatever you want. And it is freestanding lace, which is just absolutely beautiful. Yeah, Nancy says the stocking is beautiful. Andrea is loving the stocking. Irene is. So very, very fun. And then, oh, and there's one more. Oh my goodness, I thought I was done, but I'm not.
No.
There's also the snowman, and we all love snowmen. The snowman pot holder. So again, very, very fun. All done entirely in the hoop. Super, super cute. I could see that design on a lot of different things too, don't you?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
So very, very fun. Now, normally the designs each month are $10 a design, and you can do it month by month if you wanted to. But there's actually, when you sign up with the Premier Club with My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop, you're going to be able to get 13 designs because you get a bonus design, which also has a $10 value. So it's $130. You're going to be able to get it for $89. I believe it's $89. So
$99.
$99. It was $89 last year. $99. $99. So that's $30 off. Plus, you're going to receive this kit absolutely free. How cute is that? Let's take a look up here at the table. And this is a brown leather, which I love, and it has a little pocket on the back for you to put your chapstick in, right?
Yeah.
And then we all love bees. Again, so cool. This is done on white leather. We're sending you the hardware for free, and then even the little wooden bead and the embroidery floss, everything comes in the kit. And there is a value of $6.98 on this one, and we're giving it to you absolutely free through my girlfriend's quilt shop. So when you sign up,
oh, that's
well,
for even the hardware to go to the store and purchase that, Kris, that's very
we're
inexpensive.
Giving that for free.
That's awesome.
We're giving the design for free, which is a $10 value. That's $17 plus you're receiving all of the designs for 25% off because of that. And you also get 15% off of your kits throughout the year.
Well, so sign me
up. If you are part of the Premier Club.
Okay.
All right.
I'm just going to quick show you this. I've finished this. It's all stitched out.
Yay!
But, you know, Kris, I'm really cautious sometimes. I might trim my ribbon. So and I've seen that happen. I've seen it happen.
Yes, I have too.
I'm taking my fabric folding pin and I put water in it only. So you can see I've written water across it because I have several at my house. And I'm just going to take this and I'm just going to outline it while it's still in the hoop because it keeps it tight. And I'm just going to take this and I pulled off the topping and everything. So I'm looking at it like this. So I'm just going to take this and just outline.
I love this because now you're dissolving that wash away stabilizer before you even cut any of it.
I'm not cutting it.
You're not going to cut it. You are going to play it safe. I love that.
And if you just give it a...
Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at that.
It just dissolves it away.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, there we go.
Wow. That's a great tip. I love this.
And it's just we're just gonna pull it right out. It's gonna get gooey, girl. You're gonna get it all over your hands.
Let's put a little more water there.
Where it's doubled right there.
You don't have to submerge the project either, right?
There it is. It's ready to go.
Oh my goodness. That's awesome.
Okay, now I'm going to take this and be really careful. Okay. I don't want to put it on my cutting mat because it is a little sticky.
It is a little goopy.
Yep. So I'm going to just take that and put that right into the garbage.
Like if you have little pieces left, just run this right along.
Yep.
Just run it right along that water. Perfect.
But we're not done, Kris.
No, we're not.
We got to make the bottom, which is super quick and easy, I promise.
All right. How's everyone doing? We doing good today? Are we following along? We hope we've been able to answer all of your questions today. And we have some wonderful people on the back end who are also answering questions. So thank you to them.
Yeah. Yes. Thank you, Kathy, especially for being here and doing that. That's for sure.
Okay. All right.
And that's it. It's ready to go. That one's ready to go.
So this is where can you get the water pen? Kimberbell, first of all, they have water pens in some of their boxes, like their they have one in their collectible Christmas.
Yeah, they did.
The Nutri-Skirt one. But you can also, if you get like the fabric folding pin, you can use the fabric folding pin, which we have on our website, and just fill it with water too. So I love that. All right. And we'll go ahead and put up the Embroidery Club coupon again. It's Embroidery Club 15. I'm going to do a little trimming of a couple of loose threads here.
Okay. And in the meantime, we are going to use a light mesh cutaway for the bottom.
Okay. Do we have any more stitching to do, or are we done with stitching?
We're done with that.
Okay.
We're going to stitch. We're going to make the bottom of the thing.
Oh, and on the embroidery machine?
It's all done in the, yeah.
All done on the embroidery machine. Okay, so we have one more hooping to go?
Yep, we do. And it's pretty quick.
Okay.
I promise. Okay, so I'm just going to hoop this up.
Oh, yeah. If any of you ever had the Kimberbell watercolor pencils that they had out years ago, they also had a water pen there.
Yep.
Okay.
Now you're going to have, well, we'll just do it really quick this other way. You're going to have 3 pieces of fabric that you're going to use. 2 of them are a little bit bigger and then a smaller one. Okay. So the first, and then you'll have a piece of the FlexiFoam. Okay.
Okay. So, no, not FlexiFoam.
I mean, not FlexiFoam. Sorry.
Shape
form. That's my bad. I'm going to quick stitch just a placement line here for the bottom. And if you're wondering, we are on page number 8, the top of number 8, and it talks about making the floor.
Janet is asking if the coupon code's good on Kimberbell bench pillow inserts. Yes,
it is.
It sure is. And the coupon code is good for anything that has to do with machine embroidery on our website. Okay, so once again, let's take a look at, ooh, could you grab the pink mat? And
that'll work.
We can see it a little bit
Let's
easier.
Get the little one.
Okay,
there
we go.
I didn't change my thread color.
You see that little square here? Okay, no.
I know, I was going to say, I don't think you can.
One more thing. We got this. This is what you do through the magic of television, right?
I should have changed my thread color. I apologize.
There we go. So this just stitched out. All right. And this is the placement line for the shape form.
Yes.
This is Kimberbell's shape form. All right. So we'll go ahead. Should I tape this, Sandra?
That'd be perfect. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't want to get my fingers in the...
No. I don't understand why not. There we go.
That works. Thank you.
You bet.
Now, those 2 pieces of the 2 bigger pieces, Kris, I want you to take those and I just want you folding them in half.
Okay.
And just give them a good finger press.
Okay.
My iron's not turned on, so I'm not going to worry about it right now, but because I think a finger press will work just perfect.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, we're looking at where the shape form is, so sorry about that, guys. Hey, Kathy, if you're listening, could you give Allison or Hal a call and ask them about that, please? That would be awesome.
Okay. Now I'm just going to trim that up for me really quick.
Okay.
Yeah, this is just 5 little quick steps is all.
So the topper clue was we pre-recorded a video last night before we left, and we posted it this morning. So you'll be able to see the demo December demo on the video right before this video. All right. Okay, so there we go.
All right, and then it's going to do a placement line for the floor fabric. Sometimes I think, why am I stitching out this step? But you know what? I've learned.
Sometimes you just do
sometimes
it, right?
It might be just a little bit different. Yeah. Okay, then I'm going to take, like I said, there were 3. I'm going to take the smaller one, the smaller square, just really quick. And I'm going to put it over that. Okay. Just like that. and then it's going to do a tack down line. And it's a good sized piece, so I think we're pretty safe. And we don't trim this yet. We're going to trim this all up at the same time. This is ingenious.
Okay.
I'll tell you. Okay, now we're going to take those two pieces and overlap, make sure the fold is towards the center. Yep.
Okay. Raw edge, fold.
Yep. And put the other one on the other end.
Okay. And I'll put a couple pieces of tape there as well.
And put it over the fold right there, just so that your foot doesn't get caught, because it's going to come down and then back up. So you just want to make sure to kind of watch it, just so that when it does stitch across this point right here, that your foot doesn't get caught on either one of those folds.
I like that. Okay.
And I'll tell you what, it happens. So it's going to come down just like that. There we go. And that's it. That is it. And now all we're going to do is just trim that up about 1/8 of an inch or so from the edge.
So we don't need to trim it to this stitch line?
No, you want about 1/8 of an inch from that stitch line right there.
All the way around. Okay.
And then you're going to flip it and turn it. I told you this is genius. I don't know who thinks of these things. Who thinks of these things? I do not know. Oh, trim your batting. You're done. I mean, the stabilizer too.
Oh, yeah. Duh.
That's okay.
Let me do that. Yeah, that would make sense, huh? Because we don't have any more stitching to do.
No, that's it.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Trim your corners and turn it.
I was going to say, should I do that?
Yeah.
Sandra, what would I do without you?
Oh, you managed, Kris.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder about myself. There we go. All right.
Okay.
Ooh,
yeah.
I'm a little nervous.
Actually, it's not too bad.
Should I grab the turning tool?
That would be perfect.
Okay.
And I'll bet the turning tool is part of Embroidery Club, isn't it?
It should be. If it's not,
I would think
definitely put that on there.
Yeah, I would think it would be. Yep, your R&K turning tool works perfect for this.
Okay. I love it.
That's it.
That is awesome.
That is it. Now, do you want your little envelope on the outside or the inside? I don't think it matters. It's a matter of however you want to do it.
Okay.
Now, to put this thing together.
Okay.
All right. So this just folds up. It has those fancy fold lines, as we said. And Kimberbell says to put a little bit of glue on this edge right here. And then you just take it and hold it there. I use D6000, and it actually does take, 3 or 4 minutes for it to set good enough to where you could let it go. But I actually took mine and I stitched on the side.
What,
this side
what do you
one
mean
here.
by you stitched? Did you
I took a needle and thread.
Okay.
Yep, I did. I took a needle and thread and stitched this down. I just wanted it a little bit more precise.
You did glue and needle and
no,
thread.
on the outside edge, I just did the needle and thread.
Okay. Okay.
But then you take your bottom, after that's all done, you take your bottom and put it in there. And then I folded this over like that. And I did glue it.
Okay.
I did glue it.
As you can see right here.
Yeah. So that's the way you do the bottom. You just fold that over and glue that down. But my side pieces, I did stitch those. This one here is the bigger one. You can see how that is on there on the bottom. That's glued. And I'll tell you another trick that I took is I glued it, and then I took straight pins. This is going to sound crazy. I took straight pins while it was setting, and I just poked them through on the corners like that.
Oh no, that's a great idea.
I poked it through and I made it come to the outside edge like that.
Yeah, that's a
Does
great idea.
that make sense? I
don't know if seam would be strong enough to hold it. It's a pretty like sturdy thing that has to, you know, really. I don't know if seam would be enough.
I don't think it would hold it enough, but I just enough to hold it like that on all four corners. I put it in. Actually, it was like, but I put it in there like that, and I poked it to the outside like that, and then like I said, I took a pill bottle on this one and set it down on the inside of it. Whoop, as I throw it across the table,
and then I was over top of the square.
Yeah, I put it on top. Yeah, and that held that just long enough for the glue to sit, so it would set long enough to hold it. But yeah, I mean, I didn't think clips won't work because it won't hold it. So I was like, I'm too impatient. I'm not going to sit there and hold it like that.
I like the pin idea.
So I think poked the pins in it, and it held those the corners down on all of it, and it was enough to where I could just set it aside, and then it set up good.
See, you're genius.
I don't know about
genius. I love it.
I'm not so much a genius, but just
you are.
Little ideas like that. But that's how that works. How you put that bottom in there, and then you just
so cute.
Again, you just put your ribbon on it and fold it up, and put your $100 bill in there and send it to Sandra. There's a joke when we do the events. I just said, this will fit $100 bill.
Monopoly money, of course.
Exactly. So yeah, I just think they are just adorable. I agree. I just think they are so cute. Yeah.
Could you have it where this is on the outside, or would it be too hard?
I imagine you could. Let's check and see what your thoughts are here.
I don't know. I'm just wondering if
I like the looks of the satin stitch on the outside.
So
you could.
You would just have to do it kind of upside down. Just do it different. But that might be a little tricky. I mean, I don't mind that at all.
Yeah.
But just more out of curiosity. You could try it for sure. And Cindy was saying that she used the glue that we sell, which is like Jill Finley's apple glue, and it worked really well.
Okay.
So that's awesome. Yeah,
I think.
You could also glue a felt square to the outside bottom once you glue the bottom in. For sure, Anne.
To make sure you did it that way so that the stitch seam doesn't show or that outside flat doesn't show.
Boy, this is cute.
I just think they're adorable.
Yeah, they really are. They really are. And look at that. You've already got hearts on the sides. So
Valentine's
we got Valentine, already figured out,
just
right?
Don't make it green. Make it a blue or a
pinks and reds and blacks. And I mean, it would be so much fun.
Any of them.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh my
Super
goodness.
cute.
All right, you guys. We did it. You did it. Congratulations.
And I do believe that we do not have January's kits yet because we don't have the round pillow forms yet, do we?
Nope.
Yeah. So the round pillow forms are part of the...
And because we've got to wait for January Club to get started, like the new Premier Embroidery Club. So that's why as well. So be on the lookout for more information as far as if we're going to try and figure out kits for next year. If you could pre-purchase them, we could certainly do that as well. That makes it easier for you.
That's a great idea.
And it's not too late to sign up for Premier Embroidery Club. In fact, I would do it right now.
Oh,
I would do it right now.
It's done.
And just get it done, because it's really, you're going to get 13 designs. You're going to get 15% off your kits. You're going to get this little guy, the whole kit and caboodle to make the whole thing. I think it's just so stinking cute. And you're going to get that for free from us. And you, Irene, you can sign up today for Premier Embroidery Club. And if someone could put the link in the comments, that would be awesome. And so thank you for being with us. Again, your code is available all day today. It's Embroidery Club 15 is the coupon code.
And that will be the same. We use the same code every month. So it's on the first Tuesday of every month. That's the same code. So just keep it in your notes and you'll be ready to go.
Yeah.
So
that's right. All right. And sign up for the event with Sandra and Fern on the Easter tray.
There's a few other ones that we have out there. You talked a little bit about, I can't believe we can do all of this stuff in the embroidery hoop.
Yeah.
The day at the spa.
Oh
my goodness.
Oh,
you're doing a rope bowl.
Yeah.
In the hoop.
How cool is that?
We don't have instructor kits yet. I haven't seen how they do this, but boy, I'm on it. Soon as that one comes out, boy, I'll tell you what, I'm going to be the first one to.
Oh my gosh, Day of the Spa is really, really cute. So
I agree.
Comes out later this year.
In April, we can do those starting in April. Those are all on our website. All of our events coming up. I think we got through up to May, I believe. I think there's even one.
October.
Oh, wait.
October.
Yeah. November. Yes.
We have them figured out for the year.
Yeah. There's a few we got to add in there, here and there. But the newer ones are all scheduled. They're out there. Take a look at our website. We'd love to have you join us.
Yeah.
Those are all virtual. We do have a couple that we'll throw in there for in-store too. So, and we'd love to have you come from near and far.
Absolutely.
It'd be fun.
All right. And just as a reminder that if you have been looking for Demo December, you will find that in this morning's Facebook post. Right before this video, we did a short little video of Allison. We pre-recorded it so that you could be able to get that code, that third code word for the poinsettia jar toppers. So now that Embroidery Club is over, head back on over to that video. It's like 2 minutes long, and you'll be able to get the new code word. So, Donna, let's see the design on your nails for Donna.
Okay, there we go.
Let's come over here.
This one over here.
Right here. There you go. Just for you, Donna.
Yep, I don't know if you can see it real great, but it's
very pretty, my friend.
There is a fun glitter design that she's put on. So, thank you, Donna. I love you. I love you, girl.
All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. Hope to see you again.
And we'll see you in January.
January.
I'm sure Kris will see you before then, but everybody have a great Christmas holiday.
Absolutely. See you soon.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.